Gentlemen, let me welcome you to week 12 of the college football season. I'm Ronnie Rocheski, and today we're going to discuss the plays of the week. You got to ask yourself one thing. Do you like money? Because if you do, let Ronnie tell you how we're going to turn $100 into $1,000 in the snap of my fingers. Starting at noon tomorrow, live from Kansas, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. West Virginia comes knocking. I know, Kansas football. I was laughing too. But then I saw the spread at 6.5 and I said, holy shit. Do the Mountaineers get to play with 11 men on each side of the ball? The answer is yes. I looked into this. They do. They get to play with 11 men. Somehow, Vegas thinks Charlie Weiss is going to keep this game close. I don't care how bad the West Virginia season has gone. We're talking about the Jayhawks who've lost 23 straight Big 12 games. It continues tomorrow. Sorry, Jayhawk fans, but the only shot you've got is if Bill Self gets out of starting five and they run the three-man weave up and down the field. That's game one. Let's talk about game two. As you're counting your winnings when West Virginia's up 31-10 in the fourth quarter of our nooner, you can put down the whiskey and coffee and get something a little more serious like whiskey on whiskey. And then we can enjoy the 2 o'clock game out in Tucson, Arizona. The Wildcats play host to the Cougars of Pullman, Washington. Gentlemen, I don't know if you've been listening, watching, but there's a man by the name of Kadeem Carey out in Tucson who has been tearing up the base paths, if you will, for the last 2 seasons. It's not going to stop tomorrow, and that 11-point spread, 12-point spread, whatever, doesn't scare Ronnie. No, it doesn't. Arizona's going to run up and down the field. Sure, the Cougars can throw the ball around a bit. They're going to score some points. But that doesn't scare me, nor should it scare you and your bank account. So we're going to invest. We're going to flip what we made in Kansas on West Virginia. And we're going to push it all on and double it in Tucson at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Game 3. Now, Game 3 is a doozy. And you're going to say, Ronnie, have you been drinking? Well, I have been drinking, of course. What gets my creative juices flowing better than a nice cold frothy beverage after some clams and a nice Chianti down at the village. But I digress. At 3:30, following our 2 p.m. kickoff in Tucson, we've got activity in Tallahassee, Florida, just northbound of Ronnie's vacation hideaway in the Magic Kingdom. The Cuse, the Orange come calling. You think, Ronnie, settle down. You're talking about the Cuse? It's going to cover against the mighty Knowles. Knowles are thinking national title. Cuse is still trying to remember that it's still football season, not basketball season. I know. But gentlemen, that spread is currently at 38 points. You got Jameis Winston out there banging broads illegally. They got a controversy. And guess what? Quietly, Cuse is playing a little defense. Sure, it's the ACC schedule, which has a lot of free buffs. But nonetheless, they've allowed 3 points over the last 2 games. Cuse will play defense. They will run the ball. They will shorten this game. This game will get shorter. 38 points? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course we're going to take it. That's game 3. Gentlemen, game 4, we're going back out to the great state of Arizona, this time Tempe, where the Sun Devils play host to the Oregon State Beavers. Get this. Someone told me a story today on the street. They said, "Hey, Ronnie." I said, "Yeah." They said, "You hear the Beavers are getting 14.5 points in Tempe." I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" They said, "No, Ronnie, I'm not kidding." Mike Riley's coming off a bye week, folks. He said 2 weeks to prepare. General Riley, the genius in Corvallis. 14.5 points. I'm going to be taking the Beavers, the points, and the money line if my book is got the balls enough to offer it to me. Gentlemen, those are the 4 plays of the week. Congratulations. Sunday we'll talk about how we're going to spend all of our riches. Until next week, enjoy the ball games. This is Ronnie Rocheski saying arrivederci.